Hello, hello. Please let me know if you can hear me. I recently reset my computer, so hopefully everything is working. Let me just type in chat. Okay, yeah, you can hear me good. Okay, I can't hear anything, so let me just real quick try and figure out what's going on because I'm confusion. I'm super confusion. Hi everybody, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. Hi Beba, yes you are first. Hi TGA and hi Davey. I'm so excited to play this game. I'm just gonna quickly try and figure out why I can't hear anything. It's not so good. Let me, It wants to pick up my second monitor for audio, which is not ideal. I'm cozy all up to watch. Yes, we love that. Okay, headphones. Okay, we're good. Let me know if any of the volume is too loud or too quiet. Let me just adjust that. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome on in, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I know it's a Monday. It got louder. Yeah, it got louder for a second. I accidentally clicked higher instead of lower. Hopefully it's stabilized again. Yeah, so tomorrow, you fixed it. Audio is good. Good. Okay, I'm glad. Holy big bee outside my window. That was the thickest bee I've ever seen. Holy crap. It was humongous. I love that. Yeah, so tomorrow around like 7 a.m. I have a video coming out. And I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be a shell swap with Dawn's Place YT, and it's something I've never done before, like a build that I've never done before. It's in Sims, a build I've never tried before, so I'm really excited to like see what everybody thinks about it. And yeah, I was gonna try streaming on YouTube, but it seemed very complicated to try and set up, and I really wanted to play today. So I'm just gonna go with Twitch today. Maybe we'll try YouTube another day, but for now, we're having fun with Twitch. Okay. I had a delicious sip of water. Oh yeah, closed captioner. I don't think I have that set up on my computer. Crap. Let me see if it's easy to fix. Stream closed captioner would have been a nice word to add there. Okay, yeah, this should be easy to do. Log in, continue. Aha, there we go. Okay. Allow. Hopefully it works now. Okay, let's jump on into the game. I'm really excited. I don't know how much of it we'll be playing tonight. We might end up doing it all, who knows? But we're just gonna vibe and see where it goes. Okay, what remains of Edith Finch? Heck yeah. Okay. I'm very excited. Let me just bump down the... Maybe it's my headphones that need to be turned down because it's a little loud. Okay. Hopefully that's good. I'm really excited. Okay, so if anybody is here that wants them, we do have a content warning. Please take care of your mental health first before you watch this. There are a lot of potential triggers in this game. And yeah, let's get started. I'm really excited. So we're playing as Edith, who was born in 1999. Let me know if the game audio is too loud as well. Okay. We got this. Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Game may be a little bit on the loud side. Okay. Let me... audio... I'll do master. We'll bump it a little low. Okay, hopefully that's better. Let me know if it's not. Okay, Here we go. The game is beautiful. Let me know if there's any lag and I'll fix the settings. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm so excited.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's suspicious. Wow, I would love to live in an area like this. It's just gorgeous.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, nobody opened that immediately. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's
I hadn't
go
been
here.
back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, it's a really pretty game. I'm super excited to play this. Oh,
Inner will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I almost didn't see the go live notification, but this game looks so cool. Yes, I love it.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Interesting. I love this game. I will be honest, I do know what happens, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but I'm very excited to play it with everybody. Oh my gosh, this is
No one
just
had driven
gorgeous.
this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone would ever... I would never want to drive down this. It's so steep. It's so narrow. Oh, that's a beautiful view. I love it.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I love it. Wow. That is
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That is a very wild looking house. Very crazy. Like, it looks like it's gonna topple over any second. I'm kind of afraid. Okay, you got like a little missing thing. Milton Finch. Okay. Surprised nothing popped up here. I don't know which way I should go.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I usually keep this music on the whole stream, but if it's annoying, it might be louder than usual. Hold on. I can bump it down or turn it off. Let me just get it very quiet. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Alright. I love the little purple flowers. They're so cute. Okay. Let's get on in this house.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate. How do I get in here? Sorry if you see it zooming in a lot. The zoom in key is what's usually my run key. So I keep hitting it out of habit. I'll try to stop. My ears were a little overwhelmed with the music and game ambiance. It's good now. Okay, good. Okay, how do I get in here? Oh, a little cat door. Oh. Okay, we're
Crawling
climbing
through the
in
doggy door used to be a lot easier
dog
when I
door,
was
sorry.
11.
Okay.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Interesting. Nothing in there. Oh, this house is cool. I love it. Let's get on it.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, this house is just so nice.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay, so we got Dawn, Edith, Edie, and Lewis. Okay. So many books I love. I know, it's so cool. In loving memory of Lewis Finch, December 20th or 27th, 1988 to November 12th, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson to Edie. And then we get a memorial service. Ooh, a cookbook.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Cats never get sick of salmon.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Ooh, yum. Oh, I love this. Okay. I'm not quite sure where we should go. We came in that way.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Interesting. What do we got on the walls? It's beautiful.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay. Good to know. Whoa, the creaking is so creepy.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I love this house.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Okay, we've got a sinking house. Love that. Oh, I love the text effects. It's so good. Is there anything I'm missing over here? I don't think so. Okay.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Can we peek in here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's a tad creepy.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, that's sad. Okay. I think we go upstairs. Alright, let's see what's up here.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I love that for Edie. Okay. I'm assuming we go this way then. Calvin, 1950 to 61.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
And that is very sad.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal. 76, oh, 77. Like I said, content warnings. Just be wary of that.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Wow. I love that the game has, like, these rooms hidden away. Oh my god, Jem, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that so much. My friend Big.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch. Oh, that's a cool door. Something I've always wanted to do in my own house is like paint my bedroom door from the outside and like customize it to like me. I always thought that was really cool to do.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
The original house, okay. Hold on. I kind of want to see this. So we have me, Edith, Milton and Lewis, which we already know Milton disappeared and Lewis died from the memorial service thing. And then Edie is our great-grandmother? I think. I'm pretty sure she's our great-grandmother. So as we play the game, this will all like come together and we'll see like little pictures. This game is really cool. Okay, did we already look in here? I don't think we did. 44 to 60.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
That's gotta be really hard to like spend a lot of your childhood being a star and then suddenly it just kind of disappears. Like, I can't imagine what that would do to a kid.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, interesting. I'm not 100% sure where to go from here. I know I said I have spoilers for this game, but my memory is not very good. Oh, okay. Let's peek in here first. Okay, we have Molly, 37 to 47, Jesus.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Ugh. Look at the mice on the door. That's so cute. Oh, that's horrifying. I don't want to look at that. Okay, let's...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that this one isn't sealed up. Got like sharks. I'm guessing that's supposed to say the Finches. Oh! Okay, cool detail. They did say the house sank. Maybe that's the house? The original? That's really cool. Then you got the train car. Oh, I love this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's see if this works. There we go. 20,000 leagues under
Turns
the sea.
out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, that's so weird that she would give us a key. She would leave us a key and it would just be this room. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's behind this door, I guess. Okay, that's a cute picture. I do like that. It's a little carriage.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Aw, little black cat. I love that. Okay, let's see what's behind here.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, we're saving. Good. Oh, okay. Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. I wonder if there's like a hole in the cage that like pops down. That's really cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Wow. That is so cool. This house just makes me want to, like, design a house. Like, it's just, the detail in it is crazy.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna turn up my volume a little bit, because it's a bit quiet. Oh no, okay, let's see. Let's go here first.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That's tragic, honestly.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay. Delicious.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. So we've already got some really great parenting going on. No, my sarcasm. Alright.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no. Not the toothpaste. Oh, that would certainly do some harm to your stomach. Jesus.
I ate a lot of things
No.
that night.
Oh, this poor child. There's a lot of stories in this game that just make me so sad, and this is one of them. This one absolutely breaks my heart. Like, I just...
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh god. Okay.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Okay, if you haven't seen this game, get ready for a real wild ride here. That's
I
all
reached
I'll
out
say.
for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Yeah, I told you, wild ride. Okay, can we jump? Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay. Eat berries equals turn into a cat. I know, maybe I have to eat some berries. I would love to be a cat. They just live their best lives. Okay, I want to get you.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Wow. Like I said, great parenting. Your kid turns into a cat and you just don't even care. Love that. Okay, let's go here. Where's the staying bird? I'm hungry. Okay. I'm determined to get
I
this
jumped
bird.
and I almost got her.
Wow. I'm a very angry cat.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd she go? I've lost her. I'd be a really bad cat, honestly. Where's the dang bird? I'm hungry. Oh, I don't even have ad quote anymore. All of our old quotes are lost. Oh no. I just realized that. It's okay. New era. We'll make some new quotes. But I haven't set that up yet, because I suck, honestly, so. My bad. We'll get them back eventually. bird, where are you?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
How did you climb this big tree? Where is the mama bird? Like I said, I would be a very terrible cat. There we go.
I gobbled her up,
Oh, okay.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay, where are the little teeth nibbling?
Rabbits.
Oh yeah, be prepared. Kind of low-key graphic, eating of rabbits incoming. I don't even see them. Get it. Get it. No, get the rabbit. Come on, girl, you got this. Okay, I'm a horrible owl, apparently, as well. Come on, get the rabbit. Eat it. Yes. Okay,
I
that's...
imagined his face looking up and
I don't
seeing
like it.
mine through my talons. I swallowed
Hi,
him up,
Moon, welcome.
and I didn't chew one bit.
We just
Instead,
swallowed a
I
rabbit
flew off
hole.
to find
Love that.
something bigger.
Okay. What have I witnessed? A murder. This is something. Just wait, it gets weirder. I need a food. I'm
A
hungry.
mama rabbit.
Where? Where's the mama rabbit? Get her. Get her. I love murder so much.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This
And
child
suddenly,
is a rabbit.
I was a shark.
Yeah, we're a shark now. Best believe we are the best shark to ever live. Oh no. Oh no. Wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle your way free. Come on. We gotta get to the ocean. Okay, there we go. This person needs therapy. Context since you're just
I
joining.
rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, great. She's a 10-year-old who went to bed hungry because her mom did not want to feed her. Get it. Get it.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get it. Come on, eat it. Oh, yeah. Best for
Tore
a
off the
shark.
flipper, and it tasted really good.
Blech. No, thank you. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But I'm trying to get through it. Eat it. Where'd it go? Get it. I'm not the best shark. I've lied to myself. Where are you? Let me eat you. Where'd you go? Okay, I lost the otter. That's kind of sad. Where is it? I just want to eat it. Oh, there it is. Yes, thank you for showing the content warning again.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry. I
Thank you,
jumped out of
Moon.
the
Have
water.
a good sleep.
When I opened my
Oh.
eyes, everything had changed.
Okay, this part gives me a bit of the heebie-jeebies. So we're just gonna get through it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, am I grabbing that? What am I doing? I'm a drunk, whatever this is. A drunk octopus, apparently. my god. Can we get somewhere productive? Okay. We got this. We got this.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay. I'm not seeing a person. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm an octopus, yeah. Oh, there's a human.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Snatch you up. Tasty. Okay, we got a human. Yeah, this part is real weird. Snatch you up, more like snatch that bottle of Jack. Or is it a lantern? I think it's a lantern.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, someone's drunk in here. Can I go this way? Nope. Where is this drunk man? Octopus stripper. I love it. Okay, where is this man? I'd like to eat. I'm feeling hungry. Oh, he's in here. How to eat, man. Oh, did I miss this part? Hold on. Why can't I eat him?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new.
Yeah, that's fine.
Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. I thought we were done after this. I don't know. Oh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
It's funny, I love snakes, but octopus, I can't. It makes me so uncomfortable. We're swimming through a drain pipe. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're up a toilet. New fear unlocked. Okay, I'm horrified right now. This is not where I expected my life to go.
I got closer and closer.
Where are we going? Are we maybe going to our bed? I'm so confused. Okay, let's try to get to bed. Maybe if we go to bed, this will all just be a dream, you know?
All my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, I will be delicious. I love that. You know, that just never done acid, but that felt like an acid.
I'm not sure if I
trip.
believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, that was wild. I expected my life to go down the toilet and not come back out. I'm waiting for mine to come back out, you know? I would love for it to just come back out. Oh my god. Well, that was...
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
I hear a cat.
before my mom sealed the doors.
I love that they named their cat Molly years later, with that being her whole story where she first turned into a cat. I love that little detail. Why do I hear a cat? There's a cat. Oh my god.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Yeah. I love that. That's such a cute little detail. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just gonna take a quick sip of water while she hops inside.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, that was not a quick sip, but it was so delicious. You know, when you drink too much water and it hurts your chest, that's how I feel right now. Thank you for the stretch. Blah. Much needed. There we go. Oh, I hate that feeling. I know, it's like this harsh, like, cramping feeling right in your chest. It's like, oh, great. Doing something that's good for me hurts. Love that.
The room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
You don't think you've ever had that feeling? You're still lucky.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
I don't think I've ever seen this part of the game.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Yeah, they took a whole ass house on the water to transport it somewhere else. I think that's so cool.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, Molly was the firstborn. Interesting. It's like those trucks with pre-built houses on the back. Yeah, I've actually seen a few of those. I think they're awesome.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, that's a cool statue. I love that.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so Odin, I guess, sunk with the house. That's kind of sad. Odin Finch joining the great majority. The mysteries of death and thereafter. This is a very interesting family. Sven and Edie with 2 chickens. I love it. Who's this?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, Louis.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I think that's a cool way to put it, though. Can I, like, interact with that? Maybe not. Built in 1937 by Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of the Little Forest fire. Oh, Edie. What a gem.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Lake Trip.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole man beneath the Finch house. Interesting. Love that.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, where to next? This way?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Happy 90th birthday. Edie's room is so cool. Yeah. I love it. I would love to just have a room like this. Oh, that's horrific. Carpet in bathrooms. Probably not the best choice.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna cause a whole lot of mold. But you do you, girl. I guess. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. I love secret passageways that are just so not a secret. Calvin Finch. It's a selfie. A swing. A deer. Okay. Milton. Okay, we're in another room. Interesting. Where are we? Calvin and Sam. Okay. Ooh. So Sam is our grandfather. And Calvin's his little brother. Okay. What in the Bruno? Okay, where do we start here?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To the command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay. 1950 to 61. Let's take a journey here.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day,
Oh no, I think I
He
saw this
finally
scene
made
somewhere
up his
before.
mind to
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
awful.
I told him going around was impossible.
Whoever put this,
Maybe
Cliff,
if I hadn't said that.
this was one of my biggest fears as a kid.
I'm gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh my god.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god. This is making me so...
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeah, I really don't like that one.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Ah, yes, momentum. Poor Calvin. That is just... Yeah, that was one of my biggest fears as a kid. That's just... That really sucks.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh my gosh, that made me sad, yeah. There are a lot of sad deaths in this game.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I actually went around the whole swing before and ate dirt after the second go around. Oh my god. You know, as cool as the secret passageways are, I would absolutely hate if everybody in the family just had a little tunnel to get to my room. That would be horrible. You never know who's lurking underneath.
The passages were a pretty
listening.
tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I tried to because I was too heavy. The whole swing set started moving. Oh no. Which way do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go this way. Maybe that's why Edie said something about Mole Man, the tunnels. Interesting theory. Interesting theory. I've never noticed this before, but that just looks like a decapitated body. Okay, Milton was here apparently.
Growing
Okay,
up,
Barbara.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Her room is so cool. She even had little dolls. Oh, that's so cool. Some skates.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, it's gotta be rough. Okay. Now this story is a lot. Be prepared. A lot happens here.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this
Was
one.
that a Pink Kitty vintage clock? I'll have to check again.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Hey.
As a child star,
The theories around this one
Barbara
makes my
was
heart hurt.
famous
Yes, I
for
am.
her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
That's so mean.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately,
Hi, Pixie.
the
Welcome on
scream
in.
hadn't aged well.
Yeah, we're calling her a has-been, yeah.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick,
They just
was
wanted to
about
monster mash.
demonstrate when...
Now
Wow.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sam.
Edith Finch,
He'd
yes.
slipped
No
into a
worries,
table
Pixie.
saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Same
That
Pixie.
came from the basement.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Her boyfriend
Because
is
my
annoying.
dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
You never say I'll be
20
back.
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So
Yep.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Okay.
She reached for the music box.
Okay. Interesting. Welcome on in, Tulip, and welcome on in, Pixie. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are obviously playing Edith Finch, which is it's fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. But if you need content warnings, let me just put that in chat right now. Never say I'll be back. That's how everyone dies in a horror movie. Yes. Don't say back. You'll be right back, because you won't be back. My scream heart loves everything about that.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Maybe this would make me a terrible big sister, but I would totally run upstairs, grab my little brother, and say, hey, we're in this together. I'd be like, yeah, you're coming with me. I'm not going down there alone.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is that blood? Same. Probably good I'm an only child. I feel like I'll protect you. Don't worry, but I don't want to go through this alone. So you gotta come with me. I've done the youngest. Oh, we got hell yeah. I just want to destroy everything. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do this.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled and ate his family. Okay. That's something. Oh. Okay, so it's our dad's blood. I just want to break everything. What in the nope, not gonna say it. Okay. I'm ready to hit anybody I need to. I just want to break everything.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
My brain needs to get out of the Saw mood. I saw flickering lights. I was waiting for Jigsaw to just appear. I want to play a game. I love Saw. Saw's so good. I still have to finish those movies.
Oh dear!
That was so delayed. I just did it because it was funny.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Imagine
Then
someone
act
just
furious.
jumping out at
All I'm
someone
getting
they
from
don't
you now
care.
is that you're hurt,
And then
and
they just hit
confused.
you delayed.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
His crutch.
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
In my defense, my dad and I still need to watch the last two recent
Barbara!
ones. Yeah, there's a new one
Walter,
coming.
What's going on up there?
We gotta get prepared for that.
Okay, I'm coming up.
October,
This is a
interesting.
trick. You're dead, Walter.
Okay. Where are our stairs? I think they're this way. Wait, can I get up that way? No, it's just a ladder for looks. Hold on a second. Is that an early screen cap of me arriving, or... I don't know what kind of shoes I'm wearing here. Okay. I think it's supposed to be set between Saw 2 and 3. Ooh, good. Yeah, as those movies got along, like, went on, I kind of got bored a little bit. I think because I knew that they were gonna shy away from, actually, the guy who plays Jigsaw, I forget what his name is. Oh, that's such a cool bed.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw
like
the
it.
hook man, and
Okay, those are my
was
feet.
speechless. He was quite smashing.
Yep.
And he was
The final chapter, LOL, Mom, is pretty good.
Barbara.
I think I stopped on, like, movie 5,
There's gotta
maybe?
be another way out of here.
Climb on. Wait. Oh, I was gonna check for my brother. I guess he's on his own now.
Beautifully.
Although I must say, like, having a bunch of tunnels in your house is probably really good for this kind of situation.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
How did he not hear me? Quite smashing, he looks more slashing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't just... Haha.
He wasn't moving.
Oh,
but she
that's so
sensed
cool,
the
Pixie.
story might not be over yet.
I wish she could just jump down here. That's what I would have done. A sling slasher? I'll go away. Okay. I just feel like breaking everything. I'm horrible.
The hook man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I don't like it. I don't want to let you in. Oh boy.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
I don't like it. It's like DVD, with the jumpable rails, yes. I mean, when I play the Buffy game... Oh, shut up! I'm coming!
At the door,
Scare the heck out of Vamps because it's satisfying, yeah.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, that's all you have to say.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Oh, just wait.
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Oh no.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
If my friends did that, I would
But
cry. Yeah.
unfortunately, so did her fans.
Oh, that's
Of
just...
course, the police blamed
Ugh.
it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
She was smiling.
Yes, her Barbara, tucked inside the music box, was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Yep. Yep.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Thanks, I hate it. And the ear on the back of the book. Oh, that's horrible. Poor Walter.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, let's just keep in mind that Edie kept that book. That's her memory of her daughter. I want to punch the pumpkin man. Same. Great voice actor, but man, so annoying. Ew. How old is that? What, she died in like 1960? Ain't no way. That's disgusting. Okay, I think we got everything in here. We're going back in.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh yeah, we can get in the basement now. Here we come. Okay, we can't get up there still. Just take a nibble, you. Oh, that's so nasty. Okay, we've already been in there. I guess we're going to the basement. I was waiting for a jump scare. I don't know why. I don't know how many jump scares there are in this game. I feel like the jump scares are more of a gradual thing. Like, it's not just bam. It's like, you have a little bit of a hint that it's coming and then it happens. Which I appreciate a lot. Ah! Okay, let's get in this basement. Nope. Wrong way. Keep spinning. There we go. Did it work? Yes. You scared me, TJ. Okay. Ready? I don't like it. Okay. This game is like eerie, but it's not scary, which I appreciate.
Mom said
a
the
lot.
basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah. Canoe. Speaking of horror movies, have you watched The Menu? I have not. I'm very behind in horror movies lately.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, that's very important to know.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I love horror comedies.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, that is loud.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's an actor we both know interesting. Fun fact, when you get a tetanus shot, you don't need one, even if you got hurt again, if it's been more than 2 years. Interesting. Oh, it's very dark. I do not know
She
where
said
we're
after
going.
Barbara died, he got as far
Oh,
away
there
as
we
he
go.
could.
Unless you want to know who it is, I want it to be a surprise.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water before we get into this next story. Yeah, I got a tetanus shot, I want to say last year. And I had been fairly over when I should have gotten my next one, so. I'm sorry I'm drinking so much tonight. I'm very thirsty. I hate shots, me too. Okay. What in the fallout? I know. Got a whole ass bunker here. What's in here? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Even more water? Okay, let me get this started and then I'll have another sip.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
So, Walter lived down here for 30 years. It's just a checkup, don't worry. Yeah, sometimes checkups are important.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Bruno.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Yeah, poor boy was traumatized and living in a fallout shelter.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
I genuinely wonder what happened to Barbara. Like, that's one of the biggest mysteries for me.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Thank you, Pixie. No worries.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Just living off of canned peaches for 30 years.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, Walter. I want to know why this bunker was built. There's so many questions with this game.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Whatever killed Barbara.
And Molly. And Calvin.
Ew. Hi Nordic, welcome on in. It's going good. How's your day? Okay, let's...
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
We did it! We're
Whatever's
out.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, eating canned peaches for 30 years would
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
You're tired of living Groundhog Day.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
And that's Walter for you. It was alright. Hope yours is as well. Yes, mine was pretty good. This poor man.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
This poor man spent 30 years in a bunker. Finally crawled himself out of there and got hit by a train right away. And the mole people, just remember that. Edie spoke of the mole people.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
He put a painting of the outside. That's so sad. Justice for Walter, yes. Walter deserves all the justice. And Barbara. 30 years, damn, is this a prequel to
Maybe
Fallout
she was afraid
76?
I'd end up like Walter.
Imagine. Fallout 76, you're just following, like, this family. Edith is the new Fallout 46
But if
character.
she never
Or
told me
76,
about an
sorry.
uncle under the house,
Yeah, an uncle under the house. Crazy.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
He dug his way out of here. That's so tragic.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
It reminds me of this one movie where Brendan Fraser was in a bunker born there and eventually came out 35 years later. It's called Blast from the Past. I'm not gonna watch that. It sounds good.
And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
They had a
Maybe
whole
we believed
train
so
underneath
much
their
in a
house.
family curse. We made it real.
Let's also take in the fact that out of all these dates, Edie lived the longest and Walter was the close second, and he hid in a bunker for 30 years. That just says so much. It's pretty good. Christopher Walken. Love Christopher Walken. Okay, so it's no longer active anymore. Poor
I don't know if
Walter.
I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I don't know. I feel like you gotta remember the past.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Yeah. As hard as it is, you know, memory keeps people alive.
And the history you're a part of.
Even after death. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I want to live here so bad. The house is wild, but it's so cool. Without the curse, right?
And when you look at the house,
Maybe.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Nah, just the curse. Just curse and all, exactly. Maybe?
Any of it seems possible.
You know what? I have a hard time believing that it's a curse. I think, like she said, you spend so much time believing that you're cursed that you start going through it, you know?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
A bike. That? Oh, I thought that was alcohol.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that's weird. That's very weird. Okay, move on this way.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oof. Okay. Chirpy, burpy, derpy, derpy junior. Zerpy, lurpy, furpy. Love it. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Bailey. Christopher, Bob, Oliver, Shadow. Shotzi? Priorities, apparently. The names, honestly, they sound like names out of like my Sims 4 game. You know, 100 Baby Challenge, just named them Derby, Flurby, Burpy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, lovely. So Molly has an angel cat. I don't know why I read Shortsy as Swartsy. 4 and 7, yeah. So Molly's was a cat. Calvin's was a rocket ship. Sven. Edie. Oh my god, she died on my 10th birthday. Wow, that's interesting. Walter Finch. Barbara Finch. Oh, the little star. Molly was only 10 and 2 days old, yeah. Just a heads up, continuing on into the game, they're like babies. Unfortunately passed away, so it just gets worse, honestly. It's very sad.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I've never been so sad. I know, this game breaks my heart, but it's so beautifully done. Oh.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh my god. That's the old house. That's so cool. From a game like this, besides from Final Fantasy, yeah. So that's him standing on the house and them watching from the boat.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Hold on, I'm trying to look at the cool things. Got the baby. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Am I supposed to go back this way? Hold on. I'm resummoned. Am I supposed to see something here?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Interesting. Nervously stares at my other monitor with it open. Wow.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch, Gregory, yeah, see 76 to 77. And then Gus, 69 to 82. What expansion are you on? I need to play Final Fantasy. I need to try it.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay, Lewis. Yeah, to level 60. Wait, really? Oh, that's awesome.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Sadly, my husband told me the whole game before I played it. Oh no.
But looking back on it now...
Oh, it's the tree Molly was jumping through.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Big reveal! We're 22 weeks pregnant, doing all of this. I wouldn't even do this not pregnant. It's scary. You could not pay me enough to do this. pull myself up here. Yeah.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay. I was
They
too
were
tired to
both
do
pretty
anything when I was
intense.
pregnant. Yeah, especially climbing around, like, that's just, your balance is so off. It would just be exhausting and scary. Oh, is that our grandpa? Oh, he's got some cool shades. I'm too tired and weak to do anything in one place. Same.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly
Oh.
encouraged.
Okay, yeah, content warning, we're hunted. Okay, how do I zoom in?
Not quite.
How to zoom? Okay, I'm
Shouldn't
just
we be
taking...
leaving?
Hold
Just
on,
want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
hold on, child. I'm sorry, I'm very bad at working a camera. Apparently. There we go.
What?
There we
Perfect.
go.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the
Odin
spirit.
Finch National Park.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh no.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Got a little bird. The birdie, I know, it's so cute.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Okay, do we have to?
Hey!
Okay.
That's a keeper.
That's
I still want
unfortunate.
to take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't
poor
being out
Dad.
here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh. Thought I lost him.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Yeah, it's
Last
a little...
time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
I don't know if I've gotten that already.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Do I just have to keep taking pictures?
I bet
of
if
my
I could
poor
remember
dad?
where that trail was, we'd spot up. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
I'm pissing him off. I love it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to get a picture of.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh. Oh, that was a horrible picture.
Let's see.
Dad, can you please hurry? I'm running out of things to take pictures of here.
Maybe. Or was it?
I'm literally running out of things to take pictures of. Dad,
Could
come
have
on.
been.
Dad, can you hurry? Just see it in a nutshell.
Dad,
Good eyes, Don.
Oh! We got a deer!
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
This makes me nervous.
Let me get behind you.
Ugh.
Do I have to do
Animal
this?
death incoming, just
Dawn,
be prepared.
you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive...
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
Okay, I didn't realize I was shooting. I thought I was just taking a picture. Alright.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Get out up there.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Rest in peace, Grandpa. Very unfortunate. 2 shots in
Of all these
by
stories,
Dad.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
You wanted to hear about how your dad got yeeted off, or your grandpa got yeeted off a cliff. I don't think I'd want to hear that story personally. Come on, close the book. Poor Grandpa. That was rough. That was a very tragic ending for him. Is there anything else in here?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, did he ever? Okay. What's this door? Okay, I can't go that way.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of
baby.
something.
A baby in that photo. Oh my god. I can't. Can't with that. That's too crazy. It's too funny. Okay. This is creepy.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Start young. Yep. Okay. Very big trigger warning incoming. I just want you all to be prepared. Okay. Yes, Gregory. Little locker. I kind of want to skip Gregory, but I want to complete the game, so I'm like, eh. Okay. Just remember 1976 to 77, so you kind of know what's gonna happen here. Let's go for it.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
This is so... I don't like it.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I thought it was the voice from the Reddit story TikToks. Oh. Yeah, I might cry too. I've seen this a few times, but it never gets easier.
That time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
No, Mom, come back.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Yeah, we don't have really babies or toddlers unattended in a bathtub. Just a lesson.
What his world was like.
Yeah, it's our time so well. Hold on,
He
sweetie.
reminded me so much of him.
And an ad. Good job, Twitch.
Lost in his
GG.
imagination.
Oh my god.
was he saw.
But I can see the screen still. That's good. I love those ads that you kind of like get to
Sure made him
still
happy.
watch what you're doing or what you're watching. This is so cute though. This part at least. Until it gets dark. I wish I was this imaginative as a baby. Well, maybe I was when I was like a baby, but... Okay, we're jumping up there now.
I know how silly it sounds.
Lucky on PC, I can pop out the screen, turn audio on, and cheat it. Whoa, that's genius.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Thank you,
did
Mom.
everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Mom, can you please take me out of here? What are you waiting for? What?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I hate that the game makes you do this. It makes you make this happen. If I can even get there.
I wish he could have told us
I hate it.
about the world he saw. Hey, there's so much I don't
You're
understand.
controlling the frog. I thought this frog was not a silly
Gregory.
cat. No, I'm the
About
frog.
everything.
Oh my god. But it makes you wonder, like, how that happened. I guess like an almost 1-year-old baby could
But I know what happened
probably reach.
wasn't your fault.
This is a great PSA for not leaving your children
I'm sure he's happy.
unattended in a bathtub.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
She didn't hear the bath turn on. Their house must have thick walls. I can hear the upstairs bath start. Yeah, same. Like, I know she was fighting with her soon-to-be ex-husband during that, so she was probably just, like, tunnel vision on that, but very unfortunate accident. That one's a hard one. Little baby. Look at his little smile. Like, such a cute baby. It breaks my heart. We got Dawn and Gus. Teamwork, respect, strength. We'll get to that in a second. Race flag at 7:30, breakfast at 8, quiet time at 11, duties, Dawn, sweep and trash, Gus, mop and mow yard, Craig, be a baby. Routine, jump rope, 100 times, jumping jacks, yeah, okay.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Straight trigger warning, but the date reminded me of editing this one. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It's always hard when it's very tiny humans.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oops. Okay, where to next? Oh, there we go.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife.
Okay, so Dad's getting remarried. That's fun.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Slay. He's not having it. He's like, stepmom, schmetmom. I don't need her. Oh, I'm catching things now, okay?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad.
Right, flipping through the tent is just funny. Hello, I'm here to collect your entire wedding.
Much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oops. Ah! Oh no.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Yeah, that's a rough go of it. With this little mohawk.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, little Gus. Gus reminds me of my cousin. A little mohawk. Instead of How I Met Your Mother, it's how I ruined my stepmother's wedding. Oh god, I can't imagine climbing this pregnant. Oh, this poor girl.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I see by flag
At the
colors.
time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta.
I want that
where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, our dad. Fly to India. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Yeah, these rugs are cute.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
That room is slay too. I know, it's so cool.
Lewis was born a year later.
More Milton flyers. Oh my god, and they even have solar panels. God, I love this house. Am I going up or down? Well, probably up, because that looks destroyed.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, we all had our own little gardens. That's so cute. Basil, sage, thyme, mint.
And to see kids in the house again.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, she just said slap them on top. Lewis was doing witchcraft. Probably.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Lewis rules. Edith. Were they just learning about their family? Multiplication tables. Great job. Fact or fiction? Oh, our family history, fact or fiction. I guess Mom was like, yeah, we're not playing Edith's games here. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
So cool.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
1992. Oh, no, I want to go in there. Wow. Oh, it's got like a little pull elevator. You know, Edie's a cool grandmother. Just building all this stuff.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Me either. I'm too weak. Isn't she the lady that said to get to bed without food though? You know what? You're right. I take back my stance. Oops, I restarted it. Never mind, we don't stan Edie. Oh, it's a book in a book. That's so cool. I'm so fascinated by this. Oh. Okay, bye.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay, before we continue, do you all want to know the lore of what happened to Milton? Because there's lore. It's connected to another game. Plot twist, he's still in a door in a painting. If you want to know the lore, I got you. I won't spoil the whole lore, but there's lore. And I'll give you a bit of info there. Yeah, a whole other game. So, the developers came out with another game, and I forget what the character's called. I think the character is called the King. And the King, they have revealed, is Milton. So Milton's not actually dead. Or he's not from this game. So Milton lives on. And it's basically a story where he does escape into the painting. So maybe we'll play that game another time. But there is lore there. So Milton lived here. So Milton lived on in a secret world, which is really cool. We
Mom
love
spent
lore.
months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So I'm guessing he would have escaped into this painting, which is really cool. I love lore.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
She didn't want any more of her kids disappearing into a painting. Yeah, it's very cool lore. I love it. 'Cause his disappearance was one of the things that
Mom
I was like,
definitely
whoa,
blamed Edie,
what
but
happened?
I think Lewis blamed himself.
The door is different from the flip book, though. That door has a hoop handle instead of a knob. Interesting. The Unfinished Swan, yes. I was thinking Swan Song, but yeah, The Unfinished Swan.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay, we're gonna learn about Lewis next. Maybe I'll play The Unfinished Swan one day. Let me in. His room is just a boat on top of the house. I love it. It's so cool. Oh, no, plenty about
Lewis's room
doesn't he
smelled
leave
very,
his shorts and
very
Lily's
familiar.
room?
That part of him lived on.
Hell yeah. He was a stoner. Oh, Lewis. Locker contents. Okay. This is
Lewis and I
Lewis's
spent a lot of
prequel.
time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Lewis, my boy. Content warning. Yes, thank you, Davey. Yeah, this story hits on one of those bigger content warnings. So just be prepared. I might as well go ahead and say it. It involves unaliving, so be forewarned with that one. This one hits really close to home for me, so...
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Self-exploration. Pretty much, yeah.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
We're not being quick
His
enough.
mind began to...
Oh god. Okay, this part of the story is very hard for my ADHD, so just be prepared.
Wander.
Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh god, I can't do this.
I asked him to describe it.
Multitasking is not my
He said he
specialty.
started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
Although this is literally how I go about
He'd
my
feel
real
his
life.
way about.
Just constantly two things going on in my head at once.
Then something
so
moved.
I should be good at this,
Bats.
but I'm not.
And toads.
Okay, how do I want it. Let me in. Hold on. Ah, this is so hard. I don't like this.
And things that have not names.
Okay.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh my god. I can't.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I'm trying my best. Oh god. How do I... Oh, there we go. So far, so good.
But he found something more.
Oh my good god. This is just getting
I
harder.
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
This way.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
That's for me when I get a job again. I'm gonna be imagining Minecraft.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Like, when I worked...
So I let him go on.
At Walmart a long time ago, I was pretty much just autopilot all day.
I even encouraged him.
So it hits very close to home.
It seemed very promising at first.
Trying to play two games
He
at
told me
once,
he'd made a
basically,
new
right
friend.
now. I've lost myself. Oh, I have a dog!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh my good god. Okay. That scared me. Lewis
He built the
Topia.
city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Then he made musicians. and songs for them
I'm
to
sorry,
play.
I'm trying so hard to focus right now.
He talked about starting a band.
Okay. Give me another
And
fish.
he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yeah.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Oh, my hands. Ah, where am I?
were
Where did
all
I
in his
go?
imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Ah, where am I? Lewis, where you at? There you go.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was
No,
already
I'm
wandering.
not gonna lie, if I got paid a good amount to just stand there and chop fish, I wouldn't mind. No, same. Well, actually, I think I would be too grossed out. I really can't do fish. I could not
It
be paid.
became a
Yeah,
game for
exactly.
him.
Oh god. I can't do this. This is too much.
He'd conquer a city, then
This
immediately
feels like
push on.
pro gamer level. I can't. Okay, just keep going.
New Louisville.
New Louisville. Love it. Yeah, if I could
St.
not do
Louis.
dead fish. I just really could not.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Okay. Oh. I'm like
Minneapolis.
crashing my boat. This is bad.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh my god.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Mom, go away. I'm busy. Oh god, I crashed again. See,
In
this is
Louisville,
what happens.
he heard rumors of a
Okay, beautiful prince or handsome queen? I'm thinking beautiful prince. Yeah, I'm gonna go beautiful prince. Let's do it.
beautiful prince.
I want a prince. Beautiful prince. Maybe my prince can help me learn how to.
The prince was on his own
multitask.
quest for
Radiant rainbows, sinister serpents. I love serpents, but rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Oh god. I'm not good at this. Hold on. Where's my fish? Hold on. Oh, I'm avoiding the rainbows. I'm so sorry. I'm not helping my partner with his quest.
He followed the sound of his
Electric silver harp. Let's do it. It's easier.
silver harp.
This is so hard. You know, I'll be honest, this is why I've been avoiding playing this game. It's just it's part of it. Because it's so overwhelming for me. Oh, sorry. I missed a note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Please tell me I'm almost done this part. Because I can't.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
No, not another fish. I can't even see the thingy anymore. Okay. I think we just
He
need
knew
to
the
quit our
world
job
was
at
all in
this
his
point.
imagination.
Oh god. Yeah, we need to quit our job. This is becoming too much. Oh god. We are deep in it.
But he was so proud of having created
Oh
it.
no! Oh god, what's happening? Okay, they're just going into the void at this
In
point.
his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Poor Lewis.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Damn, we even have these stickers in our locker. That's supposed to be a switch of some sort. I don't recognize it. Like, I don't recognize it as like a different kind of game console.
He began to forget the world we know.
2DS? Maybe. PSP?
I think it pained
maybe,
him to
yeah.
remember Lewis. the
Looks a bit
cannery
more
worker.
like that. That's so sad. Lewis's story is just rough.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
He's not even picking up the fish anymore.
I still thought I could save him.
Can I run back? No, I can't.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
He's being crowned king.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Like, when you live it in your head and it's this awesome, like, if you have trouble in your life, I can understand how much this would suck you in.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Oh, that's a very beautiful cat. Oh, it's Molly! Oh my god, it's Molly. Molly's eyes are just full open. She sees some things. They're so happy for me. I love this. The cat should be queen 100%. We have a prince. We have a beautiful prince.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh my god. My prince.
There was
Oh
only
my
one
gosh.
thing left to do.
Oh. Okay, yeah. This is gonna get intense here.
Bend down his head.
Okay. Here we go.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Yes, Davey. Davey's like, yes, that was wonderful. I thought they were gonna get married.
My
God
brother was really cool.
Yeah.
I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, that one sucks. Thank you for the hydrate. I need a moment after that. No, I did not. I know it was an accident. For anybody watching on YouTube, it was the wrong key. Don't worry. They'd be sad like all of us. Okay. Get my sip in. Thank you for this hydrate, Beba. I grabbed the wrong key. Okay, so we have John and Edie left. We're almost done. We're gonna finish this whole game today. This is what I get for not Bible thumping. Oh wait, we were actually in the game still. Hold on, there we go. Okay, well, my brother, my poor brother, he was going through it. How do I... Oh, I leave. Fair enough. That's rough. I want Lewis's room. I know, it's so cool. No, I don't want to go back in. My subconscious doesn't want to leave. Like, look at the colors. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Wait, is there... Like, more than the others. I said so. Yeah.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral,
There's a
my mom told me to start packing.
Shower outside. Interesting. I think there was some microwave, like, at the end of his bed. It's so cool. No, I don't want to go back in.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
I wish once you
I'm
finish
not sure
this
if she
game...
wanted to make it easier or harder.
I wish if you finish this game, you could, like, keep going through the house and look at it. Me too, yeah. With my cat, if you leave your room, she goes apeshit. So it would be rather convenient to have, like, a mini fridge with, like, water in there. Or, like, a little tiny microwave. Be great.
I wish we'd stayed.
And find little Easter eggs. Yeah, because there's, like, so much more that you can notice, like, if you've played this game. Although I think I've been pretty good about checking all the little spots.
But I understand why we left.
Edith and Mom. Like one of those makeup fridges? Yeah, like something super, super tiny. I used to have a mini fridge for water, but I sold it, yeah. Because I get so thirsty in the middle of the night, and then I'm just sitting there like... if I get up right now, my cat's just gonna cry for like an hour. So I'd rather just be thirsty. Okay, we got this nice little area. What was this mom's
My mom
little
ended
nook?
up leaving everything behind.
There's a cheap USB $25 one? Really? I love the curtains. This poor mom had like no privacy. She just had curtains.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
To Teach and to Learn by Dawn Finch. Okay. It's going upstairs.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
We're getting to our room. Look at the little bird. Cute little bird. Oh my god, another one.
But it had to end one way or another.
This poor pregnant lady.
All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
Okay. Norwegian folktales. Got our grandma. Oh, I love this room. She's got a little iPad. Oh my god.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The grown-ups have to argue now. I love it.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
There's no way that feather pen still has ink after that long, yeah.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
That is a great line.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Edie's gotta, like, Edie knows every inch of this house. You can't lock things off from her. No matter how hard you try, she knows, like, 5 more exits than you do.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh dear.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Like, I know she's 90, but this poor woman had, like, built up this whole house. Like, this has been her whole life. And she's lost so much here. Like, you can't just throw her in a nursing home. That's so cruel.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay. We are now,
It was
Grandma.
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
I've listened to a lot of analysis on this game. I have little sympathy for Grandma. Yeah.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
I could go into a lot of that too. Like, I kind of feel bad for her because, like, this was her whole life, you know, and, like, to be forced away from your house and to lose everybody you ever loved, like,
lowest tide in 1,000 years.
That's gotta cause, like, a lot of mental anguish, you know? But I definitely think Edie is overall not a good person. Especially for what she did to little Molly.
It smelled awful.
Little Molly was unforgivable.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Edith's voice sounds familiar, but this is her only role. It's just a sweet sounding game of grandmothers. I know her voice is very familiar.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Okay, so this is the day Edith was born.
In, I lost my way.
Oh god, this part. Okay, I'm just gonna walk straight and hope for the best.
I got turned around.
No, I didn't. Oh my god, I did. Grandma. Why are you out here in the fog?
I started seeing things.
Hello. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going the right way.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Edie's going through it.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, I like Grandma's ring.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I wonder if gone, she, like, disappeared, or if she's dead.
A few years went by.
Oh. Be prepared. Kind of graphic.
My mom didn't like to talk about
birthing
it.
moment incoming.
But she started
Be
getting sick a
prepared.
lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
There goes Dawn.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Okay, we're being born.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Being born with some pop music in the background.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
We died. And that's our baby. I'm like tearing up right now. Oh my god. And now our son is here. Oh my god. Well, that's the game. That's the end. Oh my gosh. And then we get like all the pictures of the developers and everybody when they were young. But that's the game. Oh my god. The house looks like before Howl's Moving Castle. Oh. I did not expect it to end that way on my playthrough. I was shook. Yeah, I knew how it ended, but I'm still getting teary-eyed here. Yeah, that was a really good game. One of my favorites. I'm so glad that I actually got to play it and that I got to play it with you. Yeah, that Edith is dead. That broke my heart. Because you spend the whole game playing her and like, oh god, she's gonna get to have a baby, and then the curse, right? Holding back tears because I'm so stuffy right now, and if I cry I will not be able to breathe. Same. Oh gosh, that was a beautiful game. That was incredible. I think I can, hold on. I don't want to lose my ending. But whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. We're done. There we go. Wow, okay, that was Can you hear me? I'm gonna switch to just chatting. Let me know if you can't hear me. Okay, I'm back. Okay. That was weird. OBS is interesting. Yeah, I was saying, like, I don't know if any of you who have played this game, like, know of the theories. But there's so many videos that I've watched talking about what might have happened, and there is one theory that Edie killed Barbara, which I don't know if I believe that one. I kind of do, because like if you in the game, when you're looking on the top landing, the railing is broken, like it's been repaired, and so Barbara or somebody definitely fell over that railing and broke it. So a lot of people think that Edie accidentally pushed her and killed her, and that's why Walter was like so traumatized that he hid, which I think that theory is insane, but it's credible. I heard Edie told the Barbara story to tabloids, which is how the comic ended up so detailed. Yeah, I heard that one too. And the fact that she kept that comic book is weird. Wasn't that Hook person who was that just the comic? I think that was just a made up part of the comic. I lean a little bit more towards Edie doing the deed, even if it was by accident. And I don't know if her ear actually ended up in the music box, but it's very elaborate. And Edie clearly liked to tell stories, so I wouldn't be too surprised. I see the Hook person is really Barb, and Edie was covering it up. slash J, yeah. But I don't know, this game is absolutely wild. I loved every second of it. Even the creepy parts. Molly's story was insane. But it was a lot of fun, and I appreciate everybody hanging out here tonight and playing it with me, essentially. Just a very beautiful, well done game, and I will definitely consider playing the other version, not the other version, Unfinished Swan, I think it was. I had all the emotions, me too. Like, I was very nervous about playing it because of the child deaths, but I think for the most part it was handled pretty tastefully, as tasteful as it can be for that kind of content. But yeah, it was a very beautiful game, and thank you all for hanging out with me. A little longer than my usual stream, but I did want to finish the game. So yeah, on Wednesday, or no, tomorrow we'll have a new video out around like 7 a.m. EST. That'll be a Sims 4 speed build. It's a collab, so I'm really excited for that. And then on Wednesday we're probably gonna do an Among Us stream. Hopefully. I would love to. Let's go ahead and just see if anybody is live right now that we can raid. Maybe. Hold on. Back to Twitch, please. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. That game was really beautiful. Very sad, but very beautiful.
That little thing, yeah.
That's
where
I have random person speaking. How do we feel about Undertale? I think we might jump over to TGA. Let me just get that set up. But yeah, we have quite a few things going on this week. And I will be streaming at least on Wednesday, maybe more. But let's head over to TGA. Let me get the raid message as well. Thank you so much to Jem for the bits as well. I really appreciate it. JB, you rock. Thank you. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.